Showtime, Shawn Porter believes that he can knock out Terrence Bud Crawford. Oh boy. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Listen, Shawn Porter, he did an interview, link in the description. This is what Shawn Porter had to say. Quote, that's why I felt the tweet needed to be put out. So he said he wanted to put pressure on Terrence Crawford. So if these people out here want a great fight, Terrence Crawford versus Shawn Porter is a great fight. So Ego Stradamus strikes again. Shawn Porter was basically, he's seen the same information where sources were suggesting that Crawford could have a May fight with Jose Cito Lopez. That's why Shawn Porter, just as I predicted, put out his tweet saying, hey, I'm good for May. Like, he's saying, don't go nowhere. I got you. I'm your mandatory. I'm ready to fight you still. What are you doing trying to fight Jose Cito Lopez? You know, I'm just paraphrasing, but that's basically what Porter is saying. He says, I'm not attacking Terrence Crawford, and I'm not going to try to get under his skin or anything like that. I know that he is the type of guy that I can knock out. Before seeing the tweet that was put out about him possibly fighting Jose Cito Lopez, I've been in the gym a couple of weeks now, getting my mind right, getting my body right. I saw the tweet about Terrence Crawford possibly fighting Jose Cito Lopez. I'm not a loud guy, but I speak my mind and I say what I feel. Everything I said in that short little tweet is on my mind and what I feel. So he's responding to the tweet. I made a video. You guys got to follow the channel for the latest and greatest. I go over all these hot topics in the sport of boxing. And it's up to you guys to hit the subscribe button so you guys can be well informed. Like that's why I'm doing these videos for people. It's like Walmart, one-stop shop. And I hate comparing myself to Walmart, but it's a one-stop shop. I got you. So Shawn Porter, he's basically saying like, man, I still want to fight you and I think I can knock out Terrence Crawford. I'm just letting him know I'm here. Hashtag the best fighting the best. Give people what they need. People want to be entertained and people want to be in the midst of greatness. He also says, if you're not in the arena, people want to see greatness on TV. That's why we have pay-per-view, because there are moments where people feel like this is something great I can't pass up. Let me buy that. Me fighting Terrence Crawford is that buy that I feel everybody needs. I think there's no secret what's going to happen when I get in the ring. If anything, you're wondering, should I buy this fight or not? You know what Shawn Porter is going to do. Shawn Porter has never not delivered, and I say that as humbly as possible, but that's me. I deliver. Listen, I like Shawn Porter's energy. He says he can knock out Terrence Crawford, Team Crawford, through Bernie, and that's someone that's in Crawford's gym from Omaha. Did an interview not too long ago, or like an IG live, and he says Crawford will knock out Shawn Porter. So it's like, you know, that puts further pressure, and Shawn Porter probably seen that. I'm sure, because I made videos about it, and you know, it's the internet. Shawn Porter probably seen that video from Terrence Crawford's man's Bernie, where Crawford, a representative of Team Crawford, was like, man, Shawn Porter will get knocked out. So before Shawn Porter, if you notice, Shawn Porter was being more, I would say, cordial. He was like more respectful of their friendship, and he wasn't going for the jugular and like, I gotta fight this guy next. I'm talking about like a year ago. He was kind of like, oh, I'll talk to Terrence Crawford first to see. But I think things have been said, and things have been said by Crawford, things have been said by his team. Like Crawford says, you trying me now, I'm gonna put you on standby, things like that. Bernie said Shawn Porter will get knocked the hell out. He's a cool dude, but he started off at 165 and he's a weight bully. You know, these things came from Team Crawford. So now I think Shawn Porter, and I'm not trying to speak for Shawn Porter, I'm just putting it all together. This is my opinion of the situation. I think these things got back to Shawn Porter, and he's seen that's how Team Crawford was treating it, where he was like more preserving their friendship and not putting anything out there. But at the end of the day, Shawn Porter's a true competitor, and he's a competitive guy. So he's probably just looking at it like, all right, you know, I was trying to be real cautious and walk on eggshells. But if your people are saying that I'll get knocked out, then I'm gonna speak my mind, and the competitor's gonna come out. So I think that's what this is. I think Shawn Porter, he's just a competitor, and Team Crawford said their piece about Shawn getting knocked out. So he's like, all right, gloves are off. It's a competition. I'm sitting up here trying to preserve a friendship, and your people and your mans is saying that they'll knock me out. So I think I can knock you out. So I think that's what's happening. That's just my speculation, in my opinion. It's a great fight. I actually don't mind the Josecito Lopez fight, but the Shawn Porter fight is a bigger fight. Like, I don't think you could really do Terrence Crawford, Josecito Lopez on pay-per-view, whereas Terrence Crawford versus Shawn Porter, you could put on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? And that's what Shawn Porter is suggesting, and I agree with him. So it'll be kind of a shame if Crawford fights Josecito Lopez. Me personally, I don't even think it's the worst fight, like stylistically, and I think Josecito has some good momentum, but I just know that fight will not be received well from fans based on people feeling they want a need, and they have a need and a neediness for Crawford to fight the bigger names. And it's unattractive that Josecito Lopez lost to Canelo, lost to Berto, got stopped by Berto, got stopped by Canelo, got stopped by Maidana, had a tough fight with Victor Ortiz and then came back and stopped him. It's just not going to look as attractive because he has some losses in there and a lot of stoppage losses. Whereas Shawn Porter, he's been in there with the best. He's fought guys like Errol Spence, who is a knockout artist, guys like Keith Thurman, who is one-time Keith Thurman with that pop, Danny Garcia, Andre Berto, and he's never been stopped as a professional. So we know it's the more attractive fight. Unfortunately, Top Rank, the way Bob Arum is speaking and offering $1 million, and the rumors are suggesting that it could be Josecito Lopez. I'm not going to hold my breath that it's Crawford versus Porter. Just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Do you still want to see the fight, or is the Josecito Lopez fight better? Shawn Porter gave his 2 cents as to why he spoke out. Let me know what you think. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.